welcome back to a brand new video, and today we have our first snapshot. The snapshot is called 17W06A and I'm going to be showing it off today. So as you can see, there's lots of things that we get early, and I don't know what happened there. Okay, so I switched back to my normal mode. Okay, so as you can see, I'm just amazed. Just look at all these. We have all the brand new colour wool. We have yellow, which really looks beautiful in this update. Also blue is my favourite as well. And pink, they look cool. So yeah, so basically the walls look cool. All of the banners have been changed along with the walls. And the sheep colour has also changed. Let's throw this out. And as you can see here, we have concrete. Look at this, we have concrete. This isn't clay, this is concrete. So this is a brand new block. So we have all the colours, all 16 colours, all the way from white to black. As you can see, it looks very nice. There's hardly no texture on it, so this is going to be great for building. You can see I'm showing off some colours. Now this is a voiceover, so if it sounds a bit weird with the video, that's why. But you can see with the black, you can kind of see the texture, which I'm not really a fan of, but hey ho. So now the next block is concrete powder, and we have 16 different colours of concrete powder also. Now to create concrete powder, you have to put it in a crafting table, you have to put the dye in the middle, and you have to put gravel, 4 gravel and 4 sand around that colour. Now watch this when a gravel drops. I mean, not gravel, I said that totally wrong, but I'm not going to redo it. So that's concrete powder, and as soon as it hits water, it turns into concrete. So you can see it goes rock solid as soon as it hits it. Now let me get some more colours and just show them. The inventory has changed. So as you can see, the lava bucket used to be at the top, but that's been replaced with something that I'm going to show in a minute. So here's some nice colours. Look, see, as you can see, I'm placing the move, stupid squid. I'm placing the powder in the water, but it's changed into a concrete straight away. So that is how this block works, which is awesome. I might show a video on how to make a redstone system to create a lot of this very quickly. So you can see it falls, it hits the water, turns into a solid block. Well, concrete block. I'm so happy about 1.12. I can see that this is going to be a 1.12 is going to be a creative update, because you can see there's loads of blocks, and these blocks we're looking at now, this isn't a texture pack, this is actually real. And can you see all the colours? Now these are called terracotta blocks. I think I said that wrong, I don't know, but these are called terracotta blocks, and they have some really cool patterns on. As you can see, this pink has arrows on. And to make this, if you put it in certain directions, you can make circles, as you can see. But for some reason, you have to do it left. You actually have to turn to place them. You can't just place them all along. As you can see, it doesn't make the circle. You have to actually turn around with the block. Now this is going to be a really big pain when you're trying to build, like, say, a house, and you want this sort of floor, because these blocks are really cool. Like that, look like 70 carpets, what they used to have back in the olden days. So you can see some really funky patterns on. So you've got to turn with it, so it gets this nice circle effect. And obviously, when you keep building around, it makes it bigger. And then yeah, that's how that works. So let me just turn this subscribe to stay updated off. There we go. Oops, I thought I took that back in. Now the next awesome thing I want to show you is a new feature called saved toolbars. So say if you're working on a city and you need some certain blocks. So say we needed all of these, and you know, we're just building along, we need to keep building with these, but then we get to one point and we realise that we need some more blocks. So say that you're decorating a house and then now you need furniture. What do? Well, what you do to save them is you press Control 1 or Control 2 or Control 3 all the way to 9. So you have 9 slots to save your inventory. So let's get rid of all of this and let's get some brand new blocks. Let's get some random stuff just so I can show you. and as you can see, so we need to start building with all these blocks. I didn't really see this at the time, I should have made it a bit quicker. So yeah, just said that we're building with all these, and then we're like, oh, we need to go back to the other blocks for something else, but instead of getting rid of all this, we can just go to our saved toolbars. Let's change this up a bit just so we can tell the difference. Add this to the other toolbar. So there's Control 3, and that saved it to our third toolbar. And to get the toolbars back, we have to press Shift, and then we have to press the number that we want. So there you go. See, we have 3. We have our first bar, our second bar, and our third bar. So say if we want our first one, we press Control Shift, and then 1, 2, 3, and you can keep going to your different toolbars. So it's just like we have a huge toolbar to use now, which is really good for creative builders. This is going to come in really handy. So as you can see, we can pop back building with these stuff, and we can change it back to this toolbar, and then if we want to go to another toolbar, and then we can do that. It's that simple. And it goes all the way down to 9, so yeah, you just scroll and it can bring it all down. Okay, let's get rid of all these. If you move blocks into the thing, it doesn't put it in it, so you have to actually press Control to get it into that mode. So as you can see, I'm pressing Control, and it's going all the way to that numbers. And to clear your toolbars, yep, I just showed it there, you have to empty your toolbar and save that toolbar again. So you have to save an empty toolbar to delete that toolbar. So say if you have stuff in number 1, you just press Control 1, and it will put an empty toolbar and it will replace all the stuff. So thank you for watching. Please leave a like if you learnt something new and enjoyed this video, and also comment what else you want to see in the next snapshot, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for watching.